Good afternoon. Well, I said it was an afternoon of firsts, and here we are with the launch event for MTI Makeup. What does that mean? What it means is we are bringing you a makeup line exclusively here at TVSN that the stars, the superstars of the stage, the screen, of theatre use to make those amazing, dramatic, fantastic looks that last and last and last for hours. If you've dreamt of having makeup that you can live with, that looks natural, that gives you the glow, that gives you the colour, that gives you the intensity that you've always dreamed of and stays put hour after hour after hour and all day long, you're in the right place. We've got some beautiful models, we've got great guests, we've got the person who brought this range to Australia with us, and I'm joined by Helen as well. But let's get straight into previews, because already some of the items you've seen are close to single figures. Now, went crazy in what's in store, the Corn Silk Foundation, total revelation here, wet or dry application, so you can get full face coverage with this, or you can touch up, or you can use it as a light dusting of colour, whichever you prefer. 126016. This at the moment is available in all three of the colours. Now, when we look at pale skin tone, yellow skin tone, red skin tone, it's about the colour you have, not the colour you want to be. So if you're a pale lady, go pale. If you have red coming through your skin naturally, go for the red. If you've got yellow, you go for the yellow. It's simple as that. And it comes with the sponge. 126018, and yes, you are getting all 8 full sizes of eyeshadow there. These are professional sizes, by the way, not the ones you see in those itsy bitsy little palettes. So you can choose from earth tones, frost tones and vivid tones. I believe the vivids are the ones we're most in danger of losing right now, and the frost is the one that's been shown on the photograph. Okay, 126018, your choice, $79, exclusive here to TVSN in that launch event. How about your lips in the palette? 126020. Again, these are the size of full-size lipsticks. 8 lipsticks for $59.50. Professional quality and packed full of absolutely yummy ingredients like vitamin E, macadamia oil, hydrating elements, and something to give you a gorgeous glossy look. Oh, the cake liner, we love this. 126021. Something really unique here that you can basically, no matter how good or bad you are with your eyelining, wet or dry, anyone can use this easily. 126021 for your cake liner. Now, I'm joined by the lovely Helen. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Lee.
Mwah.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. This is absolutely an amazing range. You're going to love all of this.
Can you see all these awards?
I saw them. Well, I saw those. I saw the product this morning, and I had to get on the show, so I'm thrilled to be here.
We've worked it. It's fantastic. Anna, the woman, thank you for bringing this to Australia for us.
My pleasure. Everybody's going to love this, and wait until you see how easily it is just to apply it.
But I'm just so happy to be here, because the colour concentration in these, you're literally using like a breath of them, and you just get the most amazing colour, but the skin looks fabulous. It feels like silk, it feels natural, it feels like it's part of your own skin, yet you're getting this fantastic, glamorous, professional looking makeup. So, without further ado, I think we should be getting on with a little bit of a look. Let's introduce Face Corrector. Now, if you, I have to tell you, there's only a couple left in each one of these, so we're limited from this morning show. This is the launch of the MTI makeup. Let me just give you the details here. We have 126015 available in your red cover, your corrector, or your highlighting. Corrector is to cover up blemishes, spots, acne, scarring, scars. If you've had little operations on your face, neck, décolleté, you can cover it up. Your red cover is for high cover, rosacea, if you get thread veins, capillaries showing. And your highlighter goes underneath your foundation to actually make your cheekbones pop and your forehead, wherever you want to put it. Why would you use any of these? The reason you would use them is because they hide a multitude of sins, allowing you to use half the amount of foundation you would normally use, and it makes your foundation go on and it still looks like you have skin. Instead of people saying, oh, look at the makeup she's wearing, they were saying that woman has got the most beautiful skin. That's why you use these, so you're not piling lots and lots of concealer, which looks obvious and can actually make you look older than you are. That's why you're using these, and you use them underneath after you've moisturized, okay? So let's get straight into it.
Take a breath.
We like this, Ray.
Yeah. Got to keep it going.
What are we applying here?
I'm applying the red cover. As you can see, Jo has a little bit of red in the cheeks. So look how easy that is just to apply, just to get off. We love that.
And it's gone.
Look.
Instantly.
And I'm using a Q-tip or a cotton bud just in the areas. Everybody's got one of these at home.
Yep.
So look how easy that's coming off. Just on the chin there too.
Fantastic.
Look.
Would you use any of these, Helen? Have you got? Yeah.
I have actually already used it because it seems something gave me a little bit of a bite on my décolletage.
It wasn't Jeff,
and
was
I went,
it?
well, I have my suspicions. No, but I flame up really red, and it's completely gone.
Fantastic.
But I think that's what I love about these, because I think the most important thing you have to remember is this is professional.
Yes.
So this is not about disguising. It's not about just a little bit of cover. This is completely getting rid of it.
Yeah.
It's giving you that absolutely flawless canvas to begin with. So
It's
when
magic.
you apply anything else, and that's the thing, that's possibly something that sets it aside from other makeup ranges.
Yes. Well, do you know what I'm thinking, looking at Jo right now?
Wow.
That looks like you've done the foundation already.
Yes.
That
Isn't
is
that incredible?
So you can imagine how wonderful the foundation's going to look just on top of that.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And so that was your red corrector.
That's it.
Okay, so
yeah, and it was
ladies,
simply
if you-
brushed on, stroked on,
Yep.
just feathered on. So
And
light and easy.
if you like using your brushes, Anna, could you use a brush if you wanted
Yes,
to?
you can use a finer brush too, something with a little head, and you don't need too much of this product either. Just a little bit goes a long way.
And if, for instance, you're a lady who flushes quite a lot on the décolleté or the neckline, can you
Yeah.
also take it down
yes.
there? Yeah.
Maybe using a little bit of a sponge in that area too, because that's a lot to cover.
Okay.
So use the sponge instead of a finer brush, just through that décolletage area.
It'd be
And
great
that will
for
cover all of
sunspots
that
and
red
things like that as
actually.
well, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. All the sunspots, all of those
Yes.
imperfections, if that's what you're looking to hide. And that's really what it is that you want to just, you can use this and it's going to completely give you that canvas.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. And you normally you see those green products for red, don't you?
But that's the difference, is that this isn't a corrector. It's not, normally we use the green for the red. We use to change up the colours and to really correct them. Purple for yellowing, those sorts of things. This is literally, if you have yellow, you use the yellow. If you have red, you use the red. And that's why it makes
Common
it so
sense.
simple.
That's
and it
right.
literally just takes that colour out of your skin and it gives you that perfect canvas. It's a professional finish. You get a beautiful, it's a really silky texture, and even just for this one product as your preparation in a sense, gives you that great finish. But it's all about easy choosing your colour, either highlighting or you're going for the red because you have red in your skin, so you might blush, have the capillaries. Otherwise, you're going for the yellow, which is your yellow undertones, dull looking, perhaps a little bit sallow, and that's what you're looking for.
The other thing I would say also, pick up the highlighter as well, because that little makeup artist trick about putting the highlighter actually on your cheekbones or contouring with the highlighter before your foundation gives you the most amazing, illuminated, fantastic effect, doesn't it?
You're so right. Down the centre of the nose, in the little cupid's bow of the lips, just to give you that little plumped effect. And you're really right, Lee, because the highlighter is something that everybody can use. It doesn't matter what your colour
And
is.
at that price.
Or how high your cheeks
$29.50,
are.
yeah.
You want them really high, let's go for
Who
it.
doesn't want more cheekbones? For goodness sake? Fantastic.
It's all about the cheekbones.
Now, as you can see,
But
I've
it
just
is.
like highlighted through there, and on the other side, I know it looks a little bit white at this stage.
Yeah.
That's where you get your Q-tip, and you just smear it off.
Yep.
And seriously, that's only taken a minute to do.
Fantastic.
The blendability, sorry Lee, the blendability of these is fantastic because it really glides over the skin so beautifully. It really works onto the skin really, really fantastically.
The other great thing about this, of course, if you've got dark circles, if you're somebody who looks a little bit heavy under the eyes, if you've got, you know, that issue that your eyes perhaps are heading south and you'd like them to head north,
Yes.
the highlighter can give the impression of lift, of actually almost like a little brow lift.
Exactly right. It's about awakening those eyes. And sometimes it's a hereditary thing. So it's not like you can do anything about it really easily. And this is your quick fix. This is your really quick, easy way to fix it. So not just so you're going to look gorgeous, you're probably going to feel better because you're going to look so alive as well.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
got a
and you'll
good
get
point there,
comments.
Lee, too, about lifting the eyebrows.
Yeah.
If you put that just underneath the eyebrow there, look how much that's lifted that area. And that's only
Great.
just with
Wow.
one stroke. We'll do the other
Oh, look
side
at
just
that.
to even it out.
You can see that instantly. You see, I love tricks like this.
Yeah.
This is
Look
this
at
is the
that.
professional stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where you get these fantastic
And you can
tips.
blend that in too, so you can just walk out with that. Don't worry about the foundation
Anna,
yet.
while we're just kind of moving on to the next product, can you tell us what is the difference between professional makeup? Why does professional makeup last so much longer and
Well,
look so
it's
much
usually
fresher?
the ingredients. The ingredients in this product is just divine. The durability comes from the ingredients and the pigmentation as well.
Okay.
That's why there's only a little bit you need to use to just get that all over.
Yeah, yep.
Fantastic. Now, here's something that we won't get time to actually look at on air, but we
Yes.
do have it available. Before we do that, we've got a question. If somebody's got a yellowing of the skin,
Yes.
Yes.
which one of the correction products would you use?
That
And-
would be the more of the greener tone. See how you can see the green
Ah,
there?
this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you've sort of yellow or even some sunspots are really good for covering that
Yep.
as well. Because
Okay.
some of the sunspots are yellow toned.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
And would we use it all over?
Yes, but in small amounts. This is to be used small amounts, not too heavily put
Okay.
on.
Okay.
So you're not going to put it over the entire
No.
face, you're really going to zone in on the areas. So you may
That's it.
have a whole cheek area that you can
Yes.
cover up, but you don't necessarily need
Yeah,
to do
and
the
it's
whole
for
face.
the spots, so just add
Brilliant.
to the spots, so that eliminates it, because not all our skin is that bad.
No.
We don't want to put it on like too much.
That's right. And you
Just
don't want
a
to
little
hide
bit.
all your personality, do you?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
You've got to keep a little bit of personality in that face, don't you?
Fantastic. So we need to move on because there's only ones and twos left in that one. So
Wow.
please be quick. Pick up the highlighter with any purchase because that is going to make the application of your foundation a cinch. 126015. Everyone needs that highlighter, and most of us need to correct something, especially if it means cutting down on all those cakey concealers and heavy foundations. So a little quick mention of the brush set that we do have available. $29.50 down from $69.50, all 7 pieces, 124849. Anna is using that for the show. Okay, thank you for that one. That is an unbelievable price.
That's really
Now,
good.
our producer Kelly's favourite fell in love in What's in Store. Now, Helen, you worked with this on What's in Store.
Well, that's why I'm here, Lee. That's why I'm here, because I saw this and I went, wow. Love a compact foundation, and the idea that this is a wet and a dry just absolutely grabbed me, because you don't find that often, and again, it's professional. This is great foundation.
And loving the packaging, the fact that you get 2 compartments, the mirror, the sponge is separated to make sure it doesn't get any cross contamination.
Yeah.
The fact that you can adapt this to the exact depth,
Exactly.
coverage, application method that you want to do.
It's beautiful. Can I show you, just so that you can understand at home, because wet and dry are things that it'll change how it looks. So if you do it dry, you're going to get a
Translucent.
you're going to get a more translucent. So maybe your tinted moisturiser just popping up to the shops. But when you actually wet your product, and this is how it comes. Where's
Do you
my
wet
little
the
brush?
product or do you wet the sponge?
You wet the sponge.
Okay.
So here's your little sponge, okay? And all I'm going to do is just brush this over, and there's your dry. So you can see, quite translucent, but it gives you that silky feel, and that's what this is all about. It's all about the silky finish, soft focus effect, softening the lines. Now, the one trick with this is the ingredients. Rosehip oil, macadamia nut oil. You've got sunflower oil, so it's going to help with an anti-aging. It's going to give you that smoothness on the skin as well as that beautiful finish. Now, I've got to show you, on my other hand, I'm going to show you how you do it wet, because it really is this simple. I've just got a little bowl of water, and all I'm doing is I'm just dampening my sponge just a little bit, and you can literally, into your product, there you go, and then you can just, I'll do it on my other hand so you can see the two together, and you can just sweep it over. So this is where you get that much more coverage. It's a lot deeper, longer lasting, more dramatic. If you've got that beautiful evening out, this is what you're looking for.
You know what
so
I'm thinking here,
there's your two
Helen?
together.
What's great about this, if